Hey everyone, today I have my December empties for you guys. I can't believe we are already in December. So like normal, I will always start with my makeup products and then go on to the rest of my empties here in this little basket. I will be posting another 1 year of makeup empties video here soon. I did that last year and it was really fun. And so I have been saving all my makeup empties this year. So I will be filming another one of those very shortly for you guys. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it. For the makeup I used up this past month, I used up 2 powders, so I'll just start with this one. This is the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. So this was a drugstore powder. It was just like white translucent. It did leave a little bit of a white cast onto my skin, so I really had to either work at not picking up with my brush or really make sure I blend it in well. I think it did an okay job. It didn't keep me as matte throughout the day as I would have liked, but it was alright. I mean, it's not a bad powder. You get 8 grams, I believe it's like $4, so you know, it's a pretty big pan. There's no mirror, but I mean, I did like it. I did repress it so I could get everything out of it, so it was nice, but I'm not so sure if I'd run out to repurchase it. It's definitely not a holy grail. The other powder I finished was my powder foundation. This is the one from Too Faced I've been working on. It's the Cocoa Powder Foundation, and I have mine in the shade Light, and I love it. So it is all gone in there. I did repress this one as well. It does come with a mirror that's really dirty, and then also comes with the area, I believe you get a little puff with it. But I never really use them. So yeah, this is done. I love this powder foundation. One thing I will say is that when I first got it, I was using it like normal, but I could see the rings really quickly, but it did take me a while to hit pan, and once I did hit pan, it did take me a long time to finish it up. So you might kind of see signs that you're using it, but it does still take a while. I really like it. I like the finish. It's described as a rose petal finish, and I think that's pretty accurate. You know, it's kind of like a satin finish. I really enjoyed it, really would recommend, and it has that Too Faced chocolate smell. Okay, I have another Too Faced product. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I do like this mascara. It just dried up on me. I mean, it sounds like there's a lot of product in there, but when I put on my lashes, it flakes down, so it's just done. It has the kind of a little bit of an hourglass figure. The thing about this brush is that it's not uniform. You know, a lot of times you'll look at mascara brushes and you can see the bristles just wind around the wand, whereas this one, they're kind of, all over the place. It's not like too dense or too loose in any area, so I do really like it. I don't know if it's like the best mascara I've ever used. I have a lot of mascaras I like, but I do like this one, and I would recommend it if that's something, you're interested in a high-end mascara. I do like that one. I have an eyeshadow here. This was in my Z palette. It was a light pink matte shade from Tarte, so I finished that guy up. If you've seen any of my makeup baskets, you would have seen it in there. It was in my little Z palette. I used it as my inner corner, upper inner corner highlight, also as like a blending shade for my crease. So yeah, it was really nice, but I am done with it. And then I'm calling it quits with this eyeliner. This is the Pixie Silky Eye Pen in Cocoa or something like that. It's the brown shade. This is just getting really hard to sharpen. I mean, I still can fit it in the sharpener and twist, but these are really thick, like plastic material that you have to sharpen, so they're just tough to sharpen, and they don't stay sharp for long. I have a black one. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I've kind of moved on to other eyeliners that I like a little bit more, so I'm not so sure about these Pixie ones. They are really nice. They're really silky, but they're kind of hard to maintain, and they're hard to use just because they are so creamy that they kind of melt and make thicker lines than I want on my eyes. So it was alright. Not so sure about if I'd repurchase. Okay, this is an exciting product. This is my Cover FX custom cover drops. I finished these up. I didn't really realize it, but I don't know if you can see. If you look in there, the little window, it is all gone. So I had mine in the shade N25. It was really nice. I think I will get another little jar of this, I guess, or a little whatever you want to call it. The only thing I want to say is that I wish that they would change their packaging, because the top here, this opening is so big, and I wish there was like some sort of like like on a mascara or a lip gloss, you have the stopper that like pulls off any excess product. I wish that these drops did that because it just gets really messy around here by the cap. I have it oozing out all the time. I feel like every time I have to use it, I have to wipe it off with like, you know, baby wipe or makeup wipe or something. So these are really nice though. You can add them to your moisturizer, your serum, your oil, any other foundations or BB creams or anything to add coverage and change the color. So I do think I'm going to get another one of these. I have N25, but I don't know. I might try to go with N20 just so that I can lighten up a couple of my foundations that I have right now to make them fit me a little bit better. So yeah, these are awesome. It's a great invention. Mine just went quick. They got a little thick at the end, so I did have to add some like rose water to thin it out. But yeah, I think these are really cool. It is expensive. It's half an ounce, so it's not even a full like foundation size. So I don't know. I mean, it's really up to you if you think it's worth it or not. I personally really like them. Okay, and then the last makeup product I have is from Mario Badescu. It is the facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. I have used up a bunch of these in the past. I've just finished this one up. It was in my project pan, which I'll have an update soon. So yeah, I finished this guy up. I like it for spraying my brushes, you know, so if I want like a wet foundation brush or for any like eyeshadow brush to make my eyeshadow a little bit more like, you know, popping, but I don't know, like I feel like I could use water and it would do the same thing. So I won't buy Mario Badescu rose water again. I might make my own rose water or try other rose water, but I'm gonna keep the bottle because I do really like the mister. I mean, there's a little bit left in there, but it's a very, very fine mist. So I don't know. I'm gonna try other options, but I'm gonna keep the bottle, so you'll probably see the bottle in the future. And those are all of the makeup empties. So now into my bag here, I'm just going to grab randomly. These are the Dr. Teal's Epsom salt. This is the spearmint and eucalyptus scent. These are nice. I know Epsom salts are supposed to be like really good for you. I don't use them all the time. Usually I take bubble baths and I don't like mixing salt and bath and like bubble baths together. I don't know, it weirds me out. But I finished these up. I did a Lush bath bomb or half of one. I just put like a scoop of this in with it. I think they're nice. I don't know. I don't know. I just get them because they're fun and I love taking baths, so why not? Okay, this is another bath product. This is the Village Naturals Therapy Aches and Pains Muscle Relief Foaming Bath Oil and Body Wash. I use this as a bubble bath. I got this at Hy-Vee, which is my local like grocery store. And it was nice. It was this green color. I can't really get the last of it out. I've tried, but it did foam up really nice, and it did do a good job of relaxing you. I've been working out a lot, and so I get sore and achy muscles, and I had finals and was, you know, studying hard, so I was like hunched over desk studying, so it did help just kind of like relax me. I would mix this with those Epsom salts that I just showed, and it was kind of like a duo, like power punch at my muscles. I'm not so sure about the cruelty-free status on this. It says it's 94% naturally derived, made in the USA. It's made in Chaska, Minnesota, which is like right by, I mean, it's fairly close to my hometown, but I haven't really looked into it too much, so I don't know if I'd repurchase or not, but just on a whim picking up, it was really nice. Okay, so I have another little thing of the Dollar Shave Club razor packs. I've talked about these before. I get the Dollar Shave Club. I love it. I get the 4-blade. They are very sharp. It does take a little bit to get used to it just because of how the blade, you know, like moves on the like wand or handle. But these are really nice. They're my favorite razors. I will never go back to like traditional razors again. These are the best. Okay, I finished up a makeup remover. This is something that I got in my Petit Vour box a while ago, and this is from Blissoma, and it is called, what is this even called? The Free Rejuvenating Herbal Gel Cleanser and Makeup Remover. So I use this as a makeup remover. I brought this to New York City with me. I was just there with my mom. I did put it into a smaller container, but I dumped, you know, the whole thing out, so there's nothing in here. I'm going to say it again. I talked about it in the Petit Vour box video. It smells like Laffy Taffy wrappers. It's not a bad thing. It just smells like that, and it's so random. But I did really like this. It did remove my makeup really well. I could use it on my eye area, which was nice, you know, for me to bring this to New York and just use this for my face and eyes. It didn't burn at all. As a cleanser, I'd use it like in the morning. I wouldn't use it as like my nighttime cleanser where I'm really trying to get everything off. I just don't think it's that deep of a clean. But it was nice, and I did enjoy this. So there's another item out. I have another skincare product here. This is the Andalou Naturals DIY Booster SPF 30 facial sunscreen. This is awesome. I mix this with my serum in the morning to make like a sunscreen vitamin C serum. I use it on my face, my neck, and my chest, and the back of my hands every single day. I absolutely love this. So before this, I was using the Supergoop City Sunscreen Serum, and then I found this on Vitacost, and I got this, and I loved it. It lasted me a really long time. I'm back to using the Supergoop because I had one in my stash, so I'm just going to finish it up, but then I'm going to just stick with the Andalou Naturals because I really, really liked it. It's cheaper, and the ingredients are awesome, so that's super awesome. I'm actually going to keep this because I am doing a Andalou Naturals product review video for you guys, so you will hear me talk about that again. Okay, I have a shampoo and conditioner here. These are from Desert Essence, and this is the Island Mango line. It's enriching, so it was more of a hydrating kind of formula. So this is the shampoo, and the shampoo was more of a creamy texture. I've never really seen a shampoo consistency like this before. It was kind of like almost a little bit whipped. When I first squirted out, I thought it was conditioner. Like, I thought I accidentally got two conditioners, but it's definitely the shampoo. It foams up really well, and it is, I mean, these are so good for you. They're vegan, wheat and gluten-free, no parabens, SLS, phthalates, fragrances, or colors, are artificial ones, silicones, EDTA, petroleum ingredients. It's cruelty-free and biodegradable. It's made by wind power. Like, these are awesome, and they're like not even $5 each on Vitacost, so definitely check them out. I definitely love the shampoo. As long as your hair was really wet, like I would put it in my hair and then dip my hair back in the water again and then really go at it. It worked great. And the conditioner was really nice too. It wasn't so thick that it weighed my hair down, but it wasn't like watery, so it really did a good job. I love the way they smell. This is definitely my favorite of the Desert Essence ones I've tried, and I definitely will be purchasing these again. Love them. Okay, I have one last like beauty product, and then I just have some like candle stuff. So this is the Body Shop Coconut Shower Cream, and this is what I brought to New York City with me. It was just a little size here. It smelled really nice. It was definitely creamy. It didn't dry my skin out. It smells like Hawaiian sunscreen, whatever that brand is. It smells like that. It was really nice. I enjoyed it. I had a little mini loofah that I used with it, and it lathered up really nice. Like I said, didn't strip my skin. It was nice. I'd look into it. I mean, I love the other Body Shop shower gels, but this is the first time I've tried a shower cream, and I liked it. So yeah, that was nice. Okay, so I have some candle wax empties. These are all from Victoria, Candles by Victoria. So I'm just going to stick this basket down here. Okay, so this first one is chai tea. These are all scent shots. So you put these in like a wax melt. You can either use, like half or a fourth or all of it. It's up to you. The chai tea was alright. It wasn't like amazing, but it was nice, and I kind of like a spicier scent, so this was something I liked. But it's not my all-time favorite. So yeah, it was alright. Okay, this one is honey cinnamon. This one was okay. I didn't get much cinnamon out of it. I got more honey, so I was a little bit disappointed with that because, like I said, I do like spicy since I like the cinnamon. But this was nice. I mean, it did a good job. I like these a lot. This one is salted caramel apple crumb cake. If you are into the pastry scents, I think you'd really like this. I talked about this in one of my last Empties videos that I just don't do well with the pastry ones. I just think that I get overwhelmed by that sickeningly sweet scent, and I kind of start to feel nauseous. So this was, I mean, it smells good, don't get me wrong, it smells good, but all around me in my house, not so good. So I'm gonna pass on that one in the future. This is Deep Mountain Maple. This one wasn't as bad as the apple crumb cake. That one really made me feel nauseous. But the Mountain Maple wasn't as bad. It was just kind of more of a sweet scent, but not like pastry. It just kind of smelled like syrup a little bit. Okay, this one is Mistletoe, which is a really nice holiday scent. Now, I made the mistake of plopping the whole thing in, and this is a very strong scent, so I kind of got a little bit of a headache when it was on for too long, so I definitely should have just cut it in half and put a little bit in at a time. I don't even know what I was thinking. It was probably late and I was tired and I just wanted to smell like Christmas, so I put the whole thing in, and I kind of regret that, but it is a really nice scent. I do like it. It's not something I'd want year round, but around the holidays it's really nice. And then the last one here is Frankincense and Myrrh. It smells like baby powder to me. I mean, I know a lot of like baby products kind of smell like frankincense somewhere, but I just, nah, not my thing, you know? So those are the scent shots I used up anyway. So those are all my empties. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I do have a playlist of all my empties videos if you are into empties. I love watching empties. I always say, or think at least anyway, like whenever I try to find, you know, someone new to watch that I really enjoy, I get to know them by watching their empties because, you know, especially if they have a playlist, you know, I love you already. But, you know, you really get to know the types of products that they like, the types of things that they're into. You just get to know a lot about a person just by their empties. So, yeah, I really love doing empties. I know some people think that they're kind of boring, but I love them, so I'm going to keep doing them. So that is everything I have. I hope you guys have a great new year. I have a lot of videos to film, a lot of things to put up on my channel, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Let me know down below in the comments what your favorite like winter candle scent is. I'm really interested, just because like some people are into like this cinnamon, some like, you know, like an evergreen, just like what's your favorite winter candle? I'm just curious. And I mean, if there's anything that I used up that you have opinions on or want to know more, please leave me a comment down below. I will get back to you. And yeah, that's everything I have. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video.